Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
We've finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up, and we'll move out. Here we go.
MI6 has been tracking Volkov for several years. It is my strong preference that we attempt to capture rather than kill him. He holds answers to a great many questions.
Your preference has been noted, Agent Park.
That intel you found in Da Nang was a treasure trove. Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to. Are you feeling all right, Bell? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Bell. But it also sounds like you need a nap. We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with. No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar. Do you really think that if I knew, I would tell you? You're cute. Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch. And medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour. My pleasure.
Here to entertain me. You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No, forget about it. It's good. Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions. Sure, I could get that. No problem. Easy. I can have that in-house by next week. Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside. Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here. Unless you got a suitcase full of cash, I'm gonna consider your request null and void. Yeah. Yeah, he's here. Doc, I think you want this one.
Collections?
You found some checks again?
I'll take it back here.
What? You think everything's about you now?
Adler. That's one perspective. I thought it went pretty damn well. What did you think would happen with him? He always did have the most remarkable sense of humor. Right. Now don't worry, you're stocked. I've got enough to last at least a couple months. Did you just call me an optimist?
Hello. Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago, when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello. You'd think one person from the Crown would be enough. But I guess someone really wanted this outfit to be international, didn't they? Come again.
Nice work producing that name, Bell. We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away. The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it. Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him. Bell, you're a spy, but let's keep it outside the building, not inside. Understand? We'll leave within the hour. The Lubyanka Building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear is every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините. Я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker? That's what I like to hear. We're getting the files in that bunker. Do whatever it takes. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. You'll just have to come back tomorrow.
I drove hours to get here.
That's not our problem.
I know it isn't, but if you would just listen to me for a minute.
Citizen, we can't just keep...
I was told to show up this morning. I was told it was urgent. I drove from Gorky all night. Have you ever made the drive before?
Citizen. Citizen, it is not up to us.
Really? What will happen if I don't deliver the contents of this briefcase? What will happen?
How would I know? You should leave now.
No. I want to speak to your superior officer.
Don't force us to drag you out.
This is outrageous. I was told I had to deliver this in person.
No one new will be admitted to the building today. Orders from above.
Comrade Zakhaev is still waiting on this.
Try holding the power button down one more time, please.
Okay. Are you sure we can't just replace it?
That's probably not in this year's requisition plan.
I can dream.
Indeed.
Right here, if you don't mind. Things are a bit unusual at the moment. You may have to wait a while.
That's fine. I would like to invite you to our party on the...
Wait, isn't party an American term? Wouldn't it be tea if he's British? The Brits love their tea. At least we can agree on something.
I'm not sure that an invitation to a party and an invitation to tea is the same thing.
Fine, let's just go with get-together. I would like to invite you to our get-together on the... Then, Pavel, what's the date?
The 2nd of May, sir.
Of course. The 2nd of May, to cordially discuss an amicable resolution to the recent incident off the coast of...
Incident, sir?
Do you really need to keep interrupting me?
No, sir.
I'm sorry. This whole thing is getting to me. I could probably use a drink.
Understood, sir.
How would I know?
Not yet. I think he's still in his office.
I actually heard him say mole on a spit roast.
Everybody's been on edge lately. If they can't find the leak, they'll probably shut down the whole building.
That would be something. Has Ivanov been brought up?
He has. We put him in one of the first floor interrogation rooms. Have you ever been to Poland?
Comrade Belikov, have a seat.
General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Comrade Belikov, my apologies. Even your bunker access has been revoked. We can't be too cautious, can we? Secretary Gorbachev, I believe it would be best if only General Charkov retains his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Have you ever been to Poland?
Sir.
We went up to the coast. Not too cold.
Did we get to swim?
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I help
here,
you,
I
sir?
will blow my cover. Now I need to hide the body.
Yes, only officially. I always wanted to go to your
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need. The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside.
Comrade Zakhaev is still waiting.
Is this man?
Adam said he's MI5. We can double check our source.
Yes. Indeed.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Sorry, comrade.
Sir, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakhaev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the War Room like anyone else. I'm sorry, I can't. Zakhaev would have my head on a pike. Good day, sir. Sir, what can I do for you? Sir. Sir, what can I do for you? How important is pursuing this lead to you? Ah, a Cuban cigar would really distract me. I'm sure you could find a personal stash in one of the offices. Wonderful. I'll let you in. But this never happened. Sir.
In data entry, I could program this blank keycard into a bunker key, yes.
The cab should have been here 30 minutes ago. What
Hello.
gives, Dimitri?
I confirmed the pickup. Unfortunately, Moscow is not known for their speedy cab service.
We can't keep Mr. Bogdan waiting. He sounded tense when I talked to him this morning.
If we had walked like I suggested, we would be there already.
Relax, friends. When we make Mr. Bogdan our offer, he'll forget all about his worries.
Maybe there's a clue to the combination somewhere in the office.